I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim. This is Cleaning with Kim. We have lots to do in today's video, lots of cleaning to do. So if you are in need of some cleaning motivation, you're in the right spot. Go ahead and grab your favorite snack, cup of coffee, whatever you need. Hopefully this will bring you tons of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement to get done whatever you need to get done in your home.
So take a chance on me. It's magical when you are.
Okay, I'm just going to give y'all a complete overview of everything that we're working on, as always. On today's video, we're going to be doing the main living area first, pretty much as always, just where we get the most traction, the living room and the kitchen. And then we're going to be going upstairs into the baby and toddler bedroom, which was in major need of some love, and getting that cleaned up. I'm also finally putting up those stuffed animal nets that I was telling you guys about a couple videos back, and getting all the stuffed animals off the floor, which was a huge relief. So thankful for those things. I'll be linking those down below if you're looking for them. It was a 2-pack for like $15, but we'll talk about all that later. For right now, here's just a quick overview, and then we're gonna get started in the living room. If this is your first time here, like I said, my name is Kim and I have 3 little ones. Emma is 12, Ella is 2, and Mason is 9 months old. I homeschool Emma. I run everything that has to do with the household, and that's just what works for our family. But because of that, I'm very busy. And yes, my house really does look like this. It really is a mess. It's never perfect. We live here. It's lived in. Yes, it does get dirty, but I also clean it. And I'm assuming that's why you're here too, just to get some cleaning motivation, even if your house doesn't look like mine, because it does get out of control, but we have to get it done. I am hanging out in pajama pants in this first day of the video because I was just not feeling it, guys. I was cramping so bad and I did not want to do this, but you know, the house doesn't care if you're cramping. Like, you got to get up and you got to get it done, you know? But anyway, if this sounds like your jam, if your house looks like mine, if you just need some real raw cleaning motivation, I am your girl. I'm here for you every single week. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and the bell. It's completely free. It's just going to let you know every time that I upload a video.
What do you got? 'Cause I am gold. I'm golden. So I got what I deserved. You know it. I wanted it to hurt.
As you can see, my kids absolutely love books. We read them all the time. We are a book-loving family, but a lot of these books are library books, and I like to keep those specifically in the living room under the TV stand, just so I know where they are and I know they're not getting destroyed. But I would one day love to be able to decorate underneath my TV stand. For now, it is decorated with library books, and that's okay. I actually love it.
Yes, I am waving a white flag. Waving a white flag.
I didn't forget to wipe down the high chair. It was just so yucky that I needed my Dawn solution to sit on there for a bit longer. So I went ahead and sprayed it down. I'm going to clear off this counter and then we'll go back and wipe it down.
You watch me across the room. Your glances tells me that I am doomed. Is there a way to cool you down? Just one mistake and I am out. It's my fault. I'll give you my heart. You can crush it. Moving on. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waiting.
I absolutely loved last week's video only because of the comment thread. Y'all, that is the best comment thread that I've ever had on any of my, I think it's like 150 videos I've done now. And we just like all really passionately got into talking about housework and, you know, how homemaking can definitely feel like a chore, but how can we enjoy it more and make it something that is enjoyable. And I asked in my pinned comment in the comments if you could give one piece of advice to someone who's brand new to homemaking, what would you say to them? And there's just tons of good advice down there. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below. I kind of just went off on a little tangent about how to enjoy homemaking, and I just love talking about that kind of thing. I know that I struggle a lot, and I know a lot of you struggle too. We have conversations about it all the time, and I just love that this can be a place where it can be relatable and not something that you have to hide and mentally deal with yourself. And those of you that are doing the thing, you've got your routines down, I'm so proud of you guys, and I think that's amazing. And thank you so much for all of you that got on that comment thread and shared what works for you, because I think it's great. I love seeing other people's schedules and routines. I love being able to see what other people do, what works for them, and then maybe even applying some of that to my life as well. So just thank you for that. It was great. It's another reason why I love doing this. I love some of the conversations that we have sometimes.
Don't tell me how you feel, so quietly next to me. The silence souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and off forever.
Some of you are probably like, Kim, you're cleaning your sink before you do your dishes. And yes, I know. It's just because the sink was so gross. Look how many dishes are in there, y'all. The sink was so gross that literally I had to scrub it out just a little bit before I started doing these dishes, because I knew I was going to be putting washed dishes into one side of the sink, and I just didn't want more food getting on them.
Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming in the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh. Cause baby, I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away, do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh no. I don't really care if you don't mind, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors.
I do apologize for the constant close-ups of my arm right here. I apparently just got in the zone and forgot to move the camera. That happens quite often. Okay, I'm out of the pajama pants and into a pair of leggings. This is actually like 3 days later. My husband has been working for about a month and a half, almost about a month and a half straight. And he spontaneously got 3 days off, kind of spaced out from each other. So I just put the phone down and I spent the time with him while I could. His work schedule is super unpredictable. We never really know when he's going to be home unless he does take time off. So whenever I do get the chance, I kind of just put everything on hold, the house included, and spend the time with him. Thankfully, he's not someone who gets super upset about messes, even though I do, without him even really knowing. I like to have the house looking nice when he comes home every day. I just want him to feel warm and welcome whenever he's here. He does not expect it of me, and if that's not your thing, that's totally cool too. That's just what I like to do. But when he is home and he sees how it gets, he's the biggest help. He'll just like get up and do the dishes, or he only does a few things. Like, he doesn't wipe down counters. We were actually joking about it the other day. Like, I could tell you the chores he does not do, but he does laundry, he does dishes, and he takes out the garbage, and that is more than enough for me. But all that to say, I did put the phone away so we could spend some time together. And no, the house wasn't perfect for 3 days, but we did make lots of memories with our family, and hands down, I'd rather the memories than the clean house. I mean, what are the kids going to remember, really? Okay, I actually thought I was recording when I did this, and I wasn't recording, so I showed you guys what I put into this mop bucket, but the camera wasn't on, so I'm just going to tell you. I mentioned in last week's video that there was like this magic potion, putting it in air quotes, that TikTok is doing when it comes to cleaning your floors, and it is dishwashing liquid or a pod, some type of all-purpose cleaner like Fabuloso, Pine Sol, Mr. Clean, and Dawn. And that is supposed to be like the magic potion. It's supposed to get your floors cleaner than they have ever been before, right? Like, that's what all the videos are claiming. Well, I did it, and I'm not gonna lie, it got my floors pretty clean. Like, they were pretty clean, but I didn't see anything crazy come out of this. I do show you the water. It is brown because the floors were dirty, but honestly, what I use for my potion, for my floor cleaning, is Tide laundry detergent, Dawn, and an all-purpose cleaner. So I do the same exact thing, except I take out the dishwashing liquid and replace it with laundry detergent. So I think I'm just going to stick to the way that I do things, because it got my floors just as clean as it did before. And I don't have a dishwasher, so I really don't want to waste money on dishwashing detergent.
Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of where we have been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know, this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me, 'cause 'cause tonight we
And as I was walking out of the bathroom to go ahead and put my mop bucket away, I realized that I didn't put on a load of laundry for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Anytime that I'm washing the kids' clothes, I always use OxyClean just because 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a stain on it that I forgot to soak.
We've been in 2 places all at once. Was that what we said would come undone? Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this is enough song. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make.
So as I'm cleaning in here, I am going to go ahead and put those stuffed animals up into the nets once I get the rest of the room picked up. So for now, I'm just going to be putting the proper stuffed animals in the proper crib on which side that the stuffed animals are going to go on, if that makes sense. I feel like I always explain things way too difficult, like way more difficult than they sound. But hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. So I put the ones that are going to go on Ella's side in Ella's crib, and the ones that are going on Mason's side in Mason's crib.
'Cause we're dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one.
I really like to get in here at least once a month and just put all the toys back where they belong in their proper spots. And that includes putting everything on the floor into a pile. If you've been around here for a while, y'all know this is the way that I like to go through big messes, put everything on the floor in the middle of the room into a pile, pick up one thing at a time. Where does it go? Put it in its home. If it doesn't have a home, find a place for it. And that's pretty much how I do all of my organizing and decluttering and all of the things. I'm also going to quickly just take a wet microfiber cloth and lightly dust this off. I'm not going to do anything too fancy here. And then we're going to go through and get all the toys reorganized and put back away.
I know I messed up. Yeah, I know I did you wrong. But I learned my lesson. Now what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby.
What really inspired this room clean on this day was not only did it need to be done, but my sister a few years back gave these Littlest Pet Shop, I believe, to Emma, my oldest. And then she passed them down to Ella, which was fine until she got a baby brother who loves to put everything into his mouth. And if you know anything about the Littlest Pet Shop, they have the tiniest little bitty pieces. It's the cutest thing, like the tiniest ice cream, the tiniest little lemonade pitcher. It's like adorable, right? It's so cute, but not so cute when you're 9-month-old is like trying to eat them. Huge choking hazard. So I went through and just all the little bitty pieces I'm putting in that small white basket, and then the bigger toys I'm gonna keep out in the open for them to play with, and I'm just gonna put up the little white basket until Mason gets a little bit bigger.
You're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby. Try just one more night, then make up your mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, try, try. Just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. If you just believe it, I know we can make it.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs.
I actually had my husband go ahead and hang these up for me the night before. All he needed was his drill. It comes with everything else, and the little promo video that I saw, or the directional video, I guess you could say, that I was watching, that came with the instructions. It's like a little QR code you can scan, and it brings you to a video on how to properly hang these up. She was able to fit 70 stuffed animals in there, so it holds a lot. Obviously, Mason doesn't have as many as Ella, but I had a lot of stuff up there, including pillows, and it's not budging. It's not going anywhere, and I wish I would have gotten Ella's reaction on camera. She loves it. So 10/10 recommend those stuffed animal nets. I think they're the cutest thing. It makes great little cute fun decor. The kids love it, and it's great organization. There's no more stuffed animals all over the floor.
I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
And that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Drop me your favorite emoji in the comments if you've made it this far and you were hearing me speak. Anyway, I hope y'all got tons of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and drop me a comment so we can talk and chat, hang out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed day.